Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Jasmine for those of you who do not know me. I just want to start off by saying that I am not a makeup artist. I just like to do makeup for fun, and I have just recently started this YouTube channel for those people who actually would like to see how I do my makeup and like to see different makeup looks by me. I am more than happy to go ahead and bring that out for you guys and maybe branch out in different areas here and there. So I hope that you guys support me, like me. If not, that's okay. Today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day makeup look. As you can see right here, it's a little glam. If you guys would like to know how I got this look, just keep on watching. Okay, so for the foundation I'm going to be using, it's the one from Too Faced. It is the Peach Perfect foundation, and I am in the shade Light Beige. The type of brush I like to use is just like a flat brush like this, and this specific brush is from Morphe X Jaclyn Hill, and it is in JH43. So what I do is I just get a little bit of foundation on the brush, about a drop, and I like to put it on both sides. That way I can switch if I feel like I need to switch or anything. Sorry if you guys hear background noise. You know, I do have a daughter. She goes crazy and live in my family, so they're trying to handle her in case if you guys hear any type of background noise, but just try to ignore it. So just go in like this. Some of you may be wondering as to why I started off the video cleaning up my eyebrows rather than filling them in. That is because I accidentally did not hit record when I started the video to film me actually filling in the eyebrows. However, I can always do a separate video on that. Okay, so just like that. I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer on my nose and a little bit of my forehead, because that is where I am most oiliest. This primer helps to hide your pores, and I really like that. I put it especially on my nose because that's where my pores are the biggest, and also like right here in this area, a little bit here. Okay, and for the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer. Right here at the side of my face, it can get a little dry, so I do like to use matte foundation, and this helps it from getting dry. Now we're going to go ahead and get into our foundation. I'm going to be using the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, and let's see, this one is brand new, that's why it is so clean. And again, I'm using the Peach Perfect, in case you guys forgot, in Light Beige from Too Faced. So I'm just gonna pump some there. I don't like to go heavy on foundation just because I don't normally wear it. Okay, so just kind of, all right, and just kind of pounce it all in there. Literally, you want to beat your face. So what is up, guys? Are you guys ready for Valentine's Day? I mean, I normally don't get like hyped about Valentine's Day. What I get more hyped about is like seeing my boyfriend's face when he opens the gifts that I give him. That's the joy that I get, and spending time with him, obviously. You know, that's what I like about Valentine's Day, but it's not like I'm letting it count down so that I could get something. You get me? I get more excited now about, mainly more about giving than receiving lately. And I'm gonna put a little bit down my neck. Okay, so that's pretty much as full coverage as I would ever get. I really don't like the full coverage look. Just because I feel like it looks too cakey on myself. So I prefer something very light like this. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of bronzer on. I'm going to be using the Hoola by Benefit bronzer. I absolutely love this bronzer. And just gonna start right here from the ear and kind of just bring it in like that. I'm not gonna go too heavy either. I don't like heavy bronzer. I just like using it to kind of bring back some color and definition into the face. So right here, you could even do the just like that to outline it first, and then you kind of just like kind of blend it all out. I am not afraid to use bronzer just because I already kind of know how much I like and all that. I'm doing it lightly. I'm not like actually rubbing it in so hard. Okay. And on the temples. And I also do want to point out that I am not a makeup artist, so just saying. I'm gonna take my NYX HD finishing powder and I'm gonna use that kind of to bake, so I'll use my same beauty sponge to get some product. And I'm just gonna kind of like clean this up right here. So I'll leave that on for right now. Okay, so meanwhile this is baking, I'm gonna go ahead and put some primer on my eyelids to go ahead and prep them. And today for that, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in Original. Just kind of do a little bit, because a little goes a long way. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of blend it all in. Okay, so just like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and dust away the bottom part. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and curl my eyelashes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and be using the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette, and this is the Rose Gold Edition. And I'm just gonna go in and start off with the shade Shy, and that's what I'm gonna use to go in my crease.
Just right there into the crease.
Do the same on the other eye. And I like to use like windshield wiper motions when I blend, and also kind of like circle motions. Just kind of building it up slowly. Still building up that shade just because I really ended up liking the specific shade of pink. I think it's really cute. So I'm just kind of building that all in. And I'm also bringing it down here a little bit. Just kind of feathering it in. So now that we got that done, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the shade Flamingo. I think I'm gonna actually want that on the outer and inner corner of the eyes. Let's see. So I'm kind of also bringing that shade in to the crease, as you can see here, and I'm going for a halo effect. So an outer corner here, and I'm using that same brush that I've been using. Now I'm going to switch to the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill, the JH40 brush. It's like a small little taper brush like this, and I'm still going in with that Flamingo shade, and I'm just using it to help me get more into the inner corner right here to help build it up, and for me to have a little bit more control in those smaller areas and creases. To be honest, this is actually a really nice shade of pink. I was actually kind of scared at first, but I really like it. So I'm going back in with the JH32 just to kind of blend everything out. I think that looks good. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same on the other eye. Now we're gonna go ahead and go in with the Dose of Colors slash Desi and Katie collection. This is their Funcation palette, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade right here, which is Try Me, and I'm gonna put that right in the middle. So I'm gonna take it on my finger, just gonna put that right here. Ooh, do you guys see that? That is so pretty. But see, I am getting fallout. So before I continue, I'm gonna go ahead and get the NYX banana powder again and just kind of put that right under my eye to catch fallout. And then I kind of just let it fade itself upwards, and I concentrate it to stay right in the middle, just like that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and dust everything away because we don't need it anymore. I'm gonna take this flat packing brush that is from Morphe. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a name on it. It came with the bundle and I completely forgot the bundle. I got this like years ago, so I do apologize, but just any flat brush would use, or even like a flat little concealer brush like this would also work. This is the JH47. However, I'm just gonna use this one. I'm just going to kind of make sure it's blended. Okay. So now that we have the top of the eyes done, this is kind of how they look right now. We're gonna go ahead and do the bottom lash line. I'm gonna go ahead with that same little tapered brush that we used to kind of come in here with Flamingo. Except we're gonna start off with a Shy first from the same Huda Beauty. Go in with Flamingo and do the same thing, just like that. This is the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH42 brush, and I'm gonna dip that into Try Me from the Funcation palette. I'm gonna put that right in the middle of the bottom lash line. I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Aqua XL liner, and this is in the shade M10. I'm gonna do the same to the tight line up here. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of winged liner. And I am nervous to do this one on camera, but I'm gonna try. So I like to start right in the center of the eye first. And then here's when I'm gonna go ahead and wing it out. So just okay, like so. And then I just get it not all the way from the tippy top of the point, but right there. Oh, by the way, this is the Stila waterproof eyeliner, and this is in the shade Intense Black. Okay, so just like so, now that we have the eyeliner done, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with some mascara. The Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. Just FYI, this is a vegan brand. Before I do my lower lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and put on falsies. Today I'm gonna be using the Ardell Natural Lashes, and this is in 105. This is just how much glue I put on my lash. The lashes on, I'm gonna go ahead and complete the lower lash line by putting on mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the inner corner. I'm gonna go in with the Funcation palette in the shade Basic, just to kind of brighten up the inner corner. So now I'm going to take my eyebrow gel, and this is the one from NYX. It's the Control Free Clear Eyebrow Gel. Since I didn't apply that to my brows earlier, I'm going to do that now. And it's just going to help set your eyebrows, your eyebrow hair, so that they stay in one place. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and complete my face. I'm going to go ahead and add some blush. I'm going to take this blush from Morphe. Again, I don't know the name of this brush. It came with that set. I'm going to take a little bit. This is the e.l.f. blush in the shade Blushing. Just right here. It's a very soft pink. I really don't like wearing blush. However, this blush is really nice and pretty. And it just adds a nice little bit of tint of pink that, but I think it really complements and pairs well with that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the Becca highlighter, and this is in the shade Moonstone with the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill brush, and this is the JH30 brush. Looks like this. And then down the bridge of my nose. We are almost done. We're just gonna go ahead and pop on some lips, and that'll be it. Okay, so for lips, I'm gonna be taking the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in the shade Truffle. And now to finish off the look, I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Alright, and you're all set. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys continue to support me in this journey that I am starting. So thank you guys. Bye.